All right. Yeah, I am streaming. Okay. Um, so we're back. Woo! Little bit of a later stream. It's going to be a busy week this week. Spent most of the day gardening today, actually. But yeah, I'm still adjusting the schedule to figure out when to stream. So it's going to fluctuate a little bit for the next little while until I figure that out. Let's adjust the camera here. So yeah, we are doing satisfactory. So the plan for tonight is to fix a couple of blueprints, and then I think I want to start working on concrete production, because that's the next base material that I need to start up. So we'll have to pull a ton of the limestone resources around here, maybe do some cleanup to make sure that we don't have a bunch of junk we don't need anymore. Like these, for instance, which are not connected to anything. What are you connected to? Nothing. But maybe just keep it, just in case. But you can go. You can go. So yeah, basically build another factory for concrete. And I think I'm going to use the wet concrete recipe. But we'll see. Slowly, my fuel plant is coming up to maximum production. Slowly. Hopefully it'll get there eventually. But it's hovering around 30,000 megawatts right now, which I think what it's supposed to be making is like 34,000. So these are some road blueprints I've been working on. Which I might completely overdo or redo at some point, but let's load some stuff that we need to fix before I forget. This had some weird inconsistencies. You're not actually, yeah, you're not connected to anything. So yeah, see? Inconsistent. Okay, that looks fine. These are fine. And did I fix? Yes. Fix that. feels like I'm missing something here. Oh, that's the output. Okay. It's like, wait a minute, something's missing. Okay, I don't need this at the end. And there was an issue with power, which I believe I fixed. No, I did not. Okay. Actually, there. And I believe the pump was not connected. I think that's all we needed to fix. Ugh. I think that's it. If I could integrate an awesome sync in here, which... No. Having an awesome sync in here would have been pretty handy. But I think we're good now. So let's save this. Confirm. And I can't remember if I had anything I needed to fix on this. So I'll mark 2. Yeah, they're all connected, so that's good. Okay. No. I will not do that. I already did that once. Maybe next time. Or at this point, I might as well just start a new save. Okay, so that's done. So let's do a little bit of cleanup, because I want to get, I think I got rid of all the blueprints here, so it's going to be a lot of manual deleting, because I want to get concrete production started. And we'll see what we can do with that. Before I start working on the level 2 junk, don't need you, don't need you. Are these not? Yeah, I am using them. Okay. Just confused there for a second. And how's it going, man? Was your day spent outside all day like I did today? Doing all this gardening like an insane person. Get rid of all you. Ouch. Here, get rid of you and you. This junk. Ow. There. Maybe I should run some power over here so I can use my hover pack. Yeah, I know. And tomorrow I have to go out to Canada, and Wednesday. So that's going to be fun. Tomorrow shouldn't be too bad. It's more Wednesday and Thursday. It's going to be a little bit toasty. Okay, let's plop down a power tower here. Yeah, our pool hasn't opened yet, but I don't think they usually don't open it till the end of June, so we're probably going to be shit out of luck until they decide to open it. And they usually open it late because they usually have to fix stuff before they open it. The joys of having a community pool. Okay. What if I put you here and then back you up a bit? Uh-oh. Yeah, I think last year they opened it 2 weeks later than usual because they needed to fix a leak in the pool, and then they had to fix, I think the heater needed to be fixed. Can you stretch? Oh yes. Oh no. You cannot stretch. Well, that sucks. Yeah, for some reason the heater was busted. And they always have leaks for some weird reason. Good enough. Yeah, we pay for ours with our condo fees, so. It's a decent sized pool. It's like like a pool you'd go to like a city run pool. So can't really complain. Okay, let's fix that so it looks decent. There. That looks like it's supported. Wait. It's funny because there's a heater in the pool, but most of the time they don't even turn it on. Unless somebody really complains, but the condo board doesn't allow the lifeguards to turn it on. So most of the time it's not even on. Like Jenny doesn't mind it when the water's cold, but some people do complain. I don't particularly enjoy it when the water's cold. Okay, so maybe I should put another one around here. Yeah, I usually like it around 75 to 80. Leaning more towards the 80 part. So Zoe on Sunday, yesterday, went to see the back rooms with one of her friends and Jenny. Jenny didn't like the movie. Zoe did, apparently. And on Wednesday, we're going to go see the Mandalorian and Grogu movie, which is going to be cool. I hope. I hope it's good. It's a little bit loud. I should turn it down. That's better. True. When it is really hot, I don't mind a cooler pool. Yeah, they went to the one at Bayshore. Apparently it was packed. I didn't want to go to see it. I was like, nope, screw that noise. Let's stretch a few pylons over here so I can move around. There. Woo, I can float. But yeah, we have a ton of scene points, so the tickets are practically free. Even for the Grogu, I think we only paid like 15 at most for like 3 tickets. So we're going to be doing an appointment tomorrow afternoon and then dinner and a movie with some friends. Yeah? Maybe I should try it sometime. I kind of like the one at Bayshore, but I guess the one in Canada is newer and probably has more features. Although we don't really do... What the hell? Did I? Yes, of course I did. Yeah, we don't usually do 3D because unless I'm on my own, if I'm by myself, I'll do 3D, but Jenny doesn't like doing 3D because it gives her a headache. So we'll usually do the Ultra AVX. I haven't tried the Screen X yet. There's one at the Bayshore Theater, but I haven't tried it yet. From what I read, it's okay, but it's not super great. Okay, we need more power. There. So maybe we'll build the concrete factory here, because there's lots and lots of water. And I'm not 100% sure how big I'm going to make this factory. Probably fairly big. And I think I'm going to have it connected to multiple dimensional depots. Because when I build those big factories, I need lots of concrete. So I need it to refill fairly quick. Bye-bye Caterium factory, or Quickwire factory. Get this and this. I will probably rebuild all this later on. I can't remember why I built this factory. Something to do with Quickwire and water. Okay, that's clean enough for now. Okay. There's not really a whole lot here except that. But since we're already in the desert, let's go drop some stuff off at my... Actually, let's... Can I do that? Hover. It won't let me bind it to the hotbar. That sucks. But yeah, let's go to my temporary storage facility. Fuel. This should be enough. Oh, wait, it doesn't drive like the vehicles in Starfield. I have to remember that. Woohoo! Yeehaw! Whoa. Yeah, this old weapons factory too is going to need to be completely cleaned up. Whoa. Oh, out of power. I guess that wasn't enough. Whee! There she is. Temporary storage. And I started cleaning out the desert. So do I not have anything doing silica anymore? I do. And it's completely full. There. So basically this whole thing is self-sorting. So all I need to do is dump my crap into here. But it's totally full right now. If the bottom's full, then the top's full too. All right. Okay, what's taking up the most space? Steel beams. So where did I put those? They're not really in any particular order. Sort it. Copper sheets are over here. It seems like there's some ingots flying around here. There's a lot of quartz crystal. Do I even have a spot for that? I don't think I do. Oh, I do, it's right here. Okay, so yeah, it is doing what it's supposed to do. Eventually it's going to get through all this stuff. Oh wait, it's pulling it from the train station, isn't it? Okay, I don't really have a need for silica right now. So we can get rid of it. There. And I do need quartz crystal, but I'm not in dire need of quartz crystal. So we can probably clear this out a little bit. There. That should go through the rest of whatever's in the train station. There. And then that means that this will empty out, and it should empty out all the rest of these. Unless they're full, of course, but should be okay. Yeah, if they're cycling back. Oh, no, wait, they're coming from other. Huh, weird. Yeah, they're coming from the other containers. That's why. Okay. That's where they are. Probably also in this one. Yep. Okay, good. So in theory, everything should be sorting itself. Yeah. Looks like everything's going backwards, but it's not. It's going in the right direction. Yeah, because I did use quite a bit of concrete, so these are probably, yeah. Cool beans. Should have enough space. Yep. Because now they're doing awesome. You can go away. Trying to clear my inventory a bit. This. Keep some concrete on me because I'll be building some foundations. Yeah, I think that's good. Let that run for a while. So it's kind of annoying that I can't. There we go. Now I can hotbar it. Okay. That was a weird bug. And you go here. Okay, so we need to figure out the concrete situation. Look at that. So pretty. All right. Whee! Maybe we'll get concrete done tonight. I don't know. Oh my god. Traction on this is ridiculous. Whee! Impure. Huh. I didn't shoot that one. I shot that one. That was weird. Yeah. Okay. Let's go and figure ourselves out. I'll probably pull up the modeling tool. And I can figure stuff out that way. Take all. All right. Okay, let's do a little bit of figuring out. Let's figure out concrete. What's in here? Oh, interesting. Delete. Delete. Don't need you anymore. This is complete. Okay. Outpost. we want concrete. Let's put these in order of least annoying to most annoying. So 100 limestone and 20 rubber gives me 90 concrete. Or 15 silica and 60 limestone gives me 50 concrete. 120 limestone and 100 water gives me 80 concrete. I think wet concrete's probably the right call here. So how much concrete do we have in the Dune Desert? Let's do a quick Google search. How much limestone is available in the Dune Desert? Should probably specify satisfactory. So 6 pure, 1 normal, and 5 impure. Damn, autocorrect. Mark 3 miners. No, that doesn't make sense. Oh, fully, yeah, okay. Multiply all those numbers by 250%. Just under 12,000 units, or 12,000 limestone per minute ish. Okay, so let's do. That's a lot. So let's do a quick rough calculation. Yeah, that's 6. So Oh, no, I'm not doing 72,000. So let's aim for 7,200. I think that'll work. And we'll have a little bit of limestone left over. So we need 10,800 and 9,000 water and 90 refineries. So we can build a blueprint for this, which will make it a little bit easier. Let's say we overclock this to 250%. Change this back to 7,200. 36. I think this will work. We'll have to see how many we can fit in a blueprint. Three, 4. Yeah. All right. So let's see if we can start the refiner blueprint. We can worry about getting resources later. Let's go find a good spot to build this, or to put a blueprint designer down. Somewhere that has lots of power around. Probably all the way up there. Check something real quick. Yeah, everything looks good. Okay. I don't think 4 screens is enough for me. I need more monitors. Okay. Can we plop a Mark III designer in here? We can. Probably gonna want to extend this. Yep, power-wise, we're good. Okay, so because this is so tall, we might be able to double stack the refineries. If we pack them in here, how many can we get? 4. So we could do 8. We might not be able to do 2. Whoops. Yeah, we won't be able Maybe. Yeah, no. So close. But that's fine. So we can pack 8 tightly in here. But if we need 36, I could do 6 in the blueprint. So 2 rows of 3. And then I'll only need 6 blueprints. So how many output? 1200. 6. Holy shit. That works perfectly. I should have realized that. But it's Monday and it's late-ish. And I've been outside all day. So that's perfect. I can make a blueprint with 6 refineries. That'll output the exact amount to saturate 1 Mark 6 belt. Huzzah! Okay, so let's do that. So we want 3, and I kind of want them to be elevated a bit. So they take just under 3 foundations long and just over 1 foundation wide, which is fine. I should plug in my phone. Come on. There. Okay. So let's raise them up a little bit with some frame foundations. So what will it look like? Let's put some normal foundations over top. Just want to make sure that spacing isn't too tight. Gonna need some space. Ooh, okay. This may not work the way I want it to. Unless I put it... Oh, I don't want to split it into multiple blueprints, because that would be annoying. How much space do we really need? If I put a floor hole right here, and a pipeline floor hole right here, how close can the refinery be before it doesn't work anymore? I think I can put it here. Oh, yeah. I do believe we're okay. Because I can bring things in pretty freaking tight. And then if I take you, put it here temporarily, but then, no, I want the floor hole. I could bring it even further away, because I don't think I brought this one that far. Yeah, okay. No, floor hole. Should probably change the default color. Oh no, it's right at the edge. Okay. Yeah, they're both right at the edge. Kind of a pain in the ass to set up, but I should be able to put a floor hole here, floor hole here, and then a round floor hole here. Actually, no, because it only outputs concrete, right? Yeah, it only outputs concrete, so I don't even need these. I think that'll work. I might have to... Let's see what it looks like underneath. Can I do this? Oh, no, it's just barely aligned. It's going to be a little bit annoying. Okay, so that's actually good because the mergers all line up. So it's like 2 here, 2 a little bit further, and then 2 a little bit further again. And they're doing 80, actually more than that. They're doing 200 per minute. So that's 200, 400, 600. I think this will work. So just to make it easier to work, let's clear out all these. Can work on aesthetics later, but what's concrete? Let's go see. Is this it? No. No. I don't think I have it. I think I can use this one. Let's use this one. I don't think I'm using it for anything. Oh, no, wait, that's limestone, which is a different color. Which is another one I don't have, I don't think. So let's just change this, because it's pretty close anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Pipes, because we're only working with water right now. So 200 would be a Mark III. Oh. Doofus. And how many do you have coming in? $250. 300 limestone per minute. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to have some sort of load balancing in place for this one. Unless I want it to input 200 per minute. Yeah, no. Forget that. We are going to be doing some weird load balancing for this one. I'd rather load balance the inputs than have the outputs be weird. There. First batch. Okay. Oh, jeez. No. I want you. Okay, don't think it needs to be a Mark 6. 300 per minute. Yeah, Mark 4 is more than sufficient. Okay, inputs are going to be more forward. So let's do water first. Is that actually in line with where I want it? It might actually be. See if this works. No. Let's pull this down first. I think yeah, this will work. So water comes in either here or on the other side. It's actually gonna have to come in from a few places. So the water is going to be annoying to deal with, but the input is fine. Because I'll need 1800 per minute. So it's going to be coming in on 2 lines or 1.5 lines. So I'm going to have to inject at some point for the last 2. Yeah, we're going to have to figure that out, but that can be done outside of building the rest of the, well, while I'm building the rest of the factory, basically. So this row, then we do oh, it's actually going to be coming in at 1200 a minute, so the input belt is going to be a little bit annoying on this side. Maybe not. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. There we go. So coming in this way, Yeah, coming in the same direction. Well, I suppose they'd have to, right? Did I orient this properly? In, oh, yeah. Okay. Now we just need to repeat this 2 more times. Come on. Let's see. This looks to be about centered. Cool. Here. 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 All right. Yeah, it only needs 250, so that's good. $750, 1,500. So I'm gonna need 1,500 water for each of these blocks, basically. That's gonna be fun to figure out. Mark 3, because we're outputting 200. Wait. Oh yeah, these are the inputs. I was really confused there for a second. Okay, next one. Here, here. So when it's facing me, input will be from the left. I should flip that image because it's wrong. See? That's not right. Camera needs to be flipped. I will worry about that some other time. Okay, so let's just do oh no. Do we there? Okay, next one. Yeah. There. Cool. Next step is these. Here. Here. There. Interesting. Here. Oh man. Gotta stop yawning. Okay, so if this one needs to end right at the edge, I don't know if it'll auto-connect. Yeah, it's going to be real weird. That's okay. I can just connect it myself. Let's just do that because I don't want to deal with any weirdness. So that side's done. Yeah, that's connected. And then these are the inputs, so this will for sure be a 1200. Go here. Oh, shit. So 250, 250. Just thinking about layout. So this takes up 750 for one line. What's my inputs looking like? Yeah, so it's a bit less than 12,000. So, or yeah, a bit less than 1200. 1800. So that doesn't make sense unless my math is wrong. Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay. So it's 900. So 900 for these three, and then another three is 900. So we'll have to have a merger somewhere along the line. and then just input. So if I do 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and then because I'd have to have an extra line between each one of these, basically. Oh my god, this is going to be redonkulous. But it's fine. It's all good. I'll figure it out. Okay, so this is the basic layout. Let's do our power. There. Power's sorted. Well, not really, because there's too many connections. There. Power's sorted. So let's make it walkable. God damn. Why? Actually, let's put a set of stairs. So we're at the right height. There. Oh. There. Looks slightly better. Feels like the next one after this, there's going to be this huge gap, but whatever. Let's just let it clip. Okay. Can't do too wide because it's not perfectly aligned. I don't think we need to connect it. No, I think that's good. I could connect it later if I really wanted to. Okay, what else? What else? What else? What if we take some foundations, put them here, and then push them back. Make it vertical. Then we take a 1 meter. Does this line up with what I would like it to? It does. Okay, so let's see how this turns out. That. Doesn't quite align. And that's fine because we could make it align. So if we go here, it's about half a foundation, I think. Yeah, like that. This last one just needs to be pushed in a little bit. These should align. In theory, this should align perfectly. Almost. Noise, noise, noise. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Tomorrow, 1.2 comes out of experimental. So tomorrow when wait, will I stream tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow when I stream, I'll be in the official 1.2 and maybe there'll be some things they haven't actually told us. Maybe there'll be some cool new features that we don't know about yet. Just so it looks the same. I might... Oh god, it doesn't look the same. What's going on? Oh, whatever. I might put something over top just so we don't see that ugliness. Okay. Colors. There. We are going to want some lights. So Seems like it's the center of it. Do we want blue or orangey? Let's keep it orangey. Oh, that's bright. Trying to do details. I don't want the bare machines sticking out. Except for, well, these parts are fine, I guess. But I wanted to add more walls so I can add some more cool detail. Because we could do something like... Does this look okay? Start it at the top. Bring it down. Here. Here. You know, just to have these rounded corners. And I'm thinking I might run some pipes between them. Make it look like a proper factory. Okay, come on. I had it a second ago. Oh, damn it. Because it's pushed in a little bit. So, beams maybe? Come on. Here. No. No, no, no. Just trying to get a little bit of visual interest here. What? No. There. A little bit too far. No. The middle one is fine. Oops. That was much farther than I wanted to. Need a frame. Okay, so we don't have too much of a choice here. Unless... Yeah, that'll work. Oops, too far. So far, so good. I kind of like it. I wonder... Is that about centered? Looks like it. Come on, connect. Oh, for God's sake. There. Looks slightly cleaner than having the cables go all over the place. And the cables don't need to be hidden. So I'm just thinking I can either do 6 completely self-enclosed blueprints, because each one of these outputs 1200 a minute for my concrete, or I could do 3 rows of 2 blueprints each, and at the end of each row is 1200 coming out. Or no, the end of each row is 2 1200 belts coming out. So I'd have 6 belts coming out. Regardless, I'm gonna have six belts at the end of it. But yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Need some more deets. Maybe some piping. Needs an actual wall. That's dumb. Not really what we wanted. Let's go here. So I can't have it come out in half-meter increments. Do I want to put walls? Weird. Kind of like that. So I go here. This is kind of a pain in the ass, but probably want them. Do we want them to look the same? Nah. Extra light. I think it's centered. Close enough. Here. See if I could make this work. There. Chrome looks kind of black. What does unpainted look like? The same. Just to make it look like things are happening. Ah, thirsty. I think that looks okay. Little bit of extra visual interest. And we have the extra light that we should probably frame. Okay, don't go crazy. There. Ah. Here. Whoa. come on. There. Can't see anything. There it is. Okay. Probably need something down here. So let's do $4 sign. Running right there. Ah, come on. Okay, why? I guess that's where it's supposed to go. Come on, I had it there. Yeah. Okay. No, that won't work. Just because it looks like it's not totally supported. So let's fix that. Oh, Jesus. That was scary. Oh, no, it'll only let me zoom up or down. Okay. So what if we... So at least it looks like it's supported. There. That looks like it's more better supported. Oh God, okay. guess what we can do here is we can take frame wall, there. That works. Cool, cool, cool. Yes. Whoops. No. Good, good. Getting there. Or we're getting somewhere, at least. Some nice detail here, so I don't have to add too much. One, two, three. Will that work? Let's see. Nice red, maybe? Oops. No, I don't like that. I hate it. Okay. What about... That might actually be good. Yes. I think we're getting somewhere. Ooh. Too fast. Okay. cool. That actually worked really well. I did not know you could stick signs there. Although, oops. That's pretty cool. I did not know I could do that. Now I'm tempted to put a walkway up here and have lights underneath. Or, ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Out of my way. I have an idea. Dang it. But what I could do is let's do this. Then we put a straight catwalk. Yeah, maybe this is better. Be cool if we could see through the catwalk. Like, I could put a frame floor, but then I'd be falling all over the friggin' place. What about, how big is a flat roof? Oh, it's like a full foundation. That's okay. This'll work. I think it looks pretty damn spiffy. Okay. Wet concrete times 6. Ow. So when I'm looking at it, the input isn't on the left. Input front, because it's the part that'll be looking at when I put it together, I think. We can always just change it. What are my numbers? Wait, is that right? Yeah. Back. There, so I know what it is. Let's put this in Dune Desert Factory. Edit subcategory. Concrete. There, all on one page. A little bit pricey, but anything else I want to do to these? I don't think so. So I don't have a 6x6 blueprint, do I? I do not. So let's do that. Oof. Two. Actually, no, let's just do straight concrete. Come on. There. There. Six by six. Here, here. Let's change the name. Perfect. Okay, so where are we going to do it? First, let's see if we can optimize this. 12? I can do 12. But 10 is so much nicer. Nah. Looked like I could fit in there, but I guess not. Hey, thanks for the follow. I think I can fit 10 in here. I'm doing pretty good. Yourself? So far, so good. Trying to put together a wet concrete factory. Okay, let's switch you here. So far it's mostly been satisfactory, and I do miniature painting and assembling and stuff, hobby stuff, basically. So it's not just gaming, it's also hobby, art, stuff like that. I don't think I'll be able to put 10 in here. Wrong spot. Nice. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's fine. That'll be okay. Ow, ow, ow. Let's see. Can I fit 10 water extractors in here? Maybe. Might be a little bit tight. Wait, why am I even complicating my life that much? I can just go over here. Because look at all that water. Did forget to delete you. And that. Okay. So nice. Yeah, I've been doing it for a little while. So if I put the water over here, I'm kind of still figuring out my schedule right now. I've been trying to stream daily for the last couple of weeks. I won't be able to this week because I have some appointments and stuff that I have to do, but been trying to stream daily, and I'm trying to figure out a schedule that actually works for me right now. I think this is a good spot. So I'm not sure exactly how big. I'll need to set this up. And I have to be careful of all this stuff. Cool, thanks. Yeah, tomorrow I'll probably stream. Wednesday I won't be able to. And then Thursday and Friday we'll see. Not looking for custom art right now. I might at some point, but right now it's not really a priority. Let's go here. Let's go place our initial foundation so we can line things up. and go put one here. Wait, okay. There. Let's yeah, I don't think this will work, but it'll get me to where I can take this. Perfect. Okay, how did that happen? That was weird. Let's try this again. Don't need you anymore. I should actually, whoops, don't want that. There, that's better. Go here. And here, and here. Ah, crud. Maybe I need to go a little bit higher. I don't want to. Okay, so let's clear these guys out. Whoops. Oh. Not right now, thanks. I'm not really looking to getting anything done for my stream right now. Maybe at some point. But right now, if I do need to do an overlay or something like that, I can probably do it myself. Let's build, I guess up here would be the highest point. What's going on with my camera? Oh, it's getting a little bit toasty, that's why. There. This will work. There. 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 Okay. Maybe do another set over here. Oh man. I'm slightly clipping, but I don't even know if we'll need all this space, so we'll see. Let's see here. No, I put it in here. That's where I put it. Wet concrete. Oh no, I did have it right. Dang it. Okay, never mind. What am I missing? Oh, concrete. Figures. Okay. Just let that refill, or I can go and get some, because this is going to take a while. Plus, it's pretty close. Let's give you some gas. Oh yeah, I forgot I still have the Santa hat on. Woo! Maybe I should build the hub and do that. Oh my god. Not the greatest driver. Whee! Let's go and grab some concrete. Whoa, how the hell? Keep going straight. Still have quite a few nodes that I can use. I saw a really cool idea from, who was it? Somebody on YouTube who made an underground smelter. So basically what you do is you build the blueprint, and the miner goes on the node, but the rest of the blueprint is sunk underground, and all the smelters are underground. And I think it's pretty dang cool. So I might play around with doing something like that. Concrete. What do we got? Ooh. Not a lot. So I guess it's a good thing I'm building a factory. Okay, good. Zoop. Okay. Let's go back. Hopefully I don't run out of anything else. I think concrete was the bottleneck for this one, so we might be okay. Wee. Whoa. Wee. All right. Okay. Let us try. Yeah, so we'll want the inputs. Where do we want the inputs? Yeah, I think I want them coming from there. So it's one. I can do two. Maybe what if I do no, it doesn't matter really. Okay, I have a thought, but I need to take this away. And add a few rows this way. Oh, shoot. There. Come on. There. Here. Do another row. Give me 1 second. And I'm back. Okay. What was I doing? I was building a floor. And can I push this out one more set? I think I can. So this doesn't matter. Oh. Probably a little bit too much, but that's okay. Making sure I have the space I need to do what I need to do. Yeah, I can't even. Okay. No. Let's go. Over here. Just want to make sure that I have the space I need to be able to fly. Okay. That'll work for now. So have everything come in this way. So let's give myself the room that I need for that. Okay, no, I want to build it over here. Thank you. What am I missing? Iron plates. I guess because my limit for iron plates is not that high. Should probably be decrypting some of these hard drives too. Why are you facing the wrong way? Oh, there is a space between them. Well, I have the space, so why don't I do that? No, that's wrong. Let's give ourselves a little bit of space. Wait a minute. Oh, for God's sake, okay. Being kind of dumb here. This is what I want. Input. Oh, for... It's getting late. Let's see, so... Yeah, that's the input. So let's give ourselves a little bit of space. Then do the next one. Same thing. Okay, so that works. Okay. I think... Actually, no, let's stretch it out. Oh my God. Not at all what I wanted to do. I'll just have to connect the water pipes because I didn't set them to auto connect. And we're missing iron plates again. Now that I have a few spare a few spare Mercer spheres, I should probably look into multiplexing some of these, because this is going to get annoying when I start building the rest of the factories. All these bottlenecks are going to get slightly irritating. Yeah. Water is going to be a hassle, I think, but don't think I have anything buried. No. Okay. Yeah, so I expanded this a wee bit more than I actually needed, but that's okay. Connect everything. So, oh wait, I might have... Oh no, okay. All right, I think we've done enough for tonight. I'm gonna call it a night. Thanks so much for hanging out and watching me yet again work on this absolutely massive project. And yeah, I'll probably hop on tomorrow and stream probably around the same time as today, so around 8 o'clock or so. And then, yeah, we'll continue this factory, because I need to figure out how I'm going to get almost 12,000 limestone per minute over here, and how I'm going to divide it amongst all these things. Anyway, thanks for watching me, and have a great rest of your night, and I will see you next time.